It's Fan Friday. It's all about your comments from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, iTunes. Did I go too far in talking about the whole BYU sex scandal? Terrible ass sports teams, and does the Miami Heat suck?
This is Carell Cooper from On the Black, and you are checking out JRSportB.
So my favorite day of the week is Fan Friday. I get to respond to a lot of you guys via video, and if you want me to respond to you via text, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Twitter. Chances are I will answer you back, unless you become annoying and just try to ask me questions just so I can answer you. But starting off with this whole BYU sex scandal, if you didn't see my Brandon Davies video, go ahead and watch that right there. And yes, I know I happen to be in an alley. Hey, sometimes that's just how I roll. But the whole Brandon Davies situation, the guy got kicked off the team for having premarital sex. And my main man, Fireblade429, on YouTube, he says, you know what? I don't know what to say. I'm 13 years old, and I'm glad you don't know what to say. I mean, as a 13-year-old, if you ask me, you have no business slanging it. And then my main girl, Nikki, on Facebook, she says, when are you going to show the women some love? All of your videos that have to do with women have to do with sex, etc. Look, Nikki, you know I love you, girl. You from Queens. I got love for you. But the fact remains that when it comes down to premarital sex, BYU, in a Mormon school, I can't resist myself. I have to talk about it. So look, I'm going to try and not be disrespectful to women and children, but men, I will be disrespectful to you until the end of time. Moving on, what happens next on Fan Friday? Oh, this is pretty funny. I made a video on the top 6 worst sports teams. And you know, hey, when you have 6 slots, you're always going to leave teams off. This is what Irish Gypsy 62 has to say on YouTube. No Carolina teams? Maybe you never heard of them. Well, look, man, maybe you never heard of. There are a lot of cities that suck, and some are just going to be left out. When it comes down to it, look, there are 2 Carolinas, and nobody gives a damn about any city or any teams that play in any single one of them. And I got friends and family in North Carolina. Shout outs to all of you guys. Nobody gives a damn about any of your local teams. And nobody cares about any of those teams in that Canada place, in cities that start with T's and have Raptors as teams. Nobody gives a damn about those things either. Moving on, now that we spoke about terrible sports teams, I made a video about the New York Knicks, and are they title contenders? And I think a lot of you guys are smoking stuff in back alleys just like this. Get your ass up out the alley. The Knicks are not title contenders. And go watch the video to hear more on that. And my main man, I Am Mac Tyson, yesterday on Twitter, he hit me up and he says, you know what? That Heat game was embarrassing. Shake my head. What do you think is wrong with these guys? And he's talking about the Orlando Magic game. Look, when you have Chris Bosh shooting 3-pointers at the end of a game, when you have LeBron James shooting 3-pointers at the end of a game, chances are you are going to lose. Give the ball to the white man who could shoot, Mike Miller. Give it to that skinny black guy. Is his name James Jones, the one who won the shooting contest? Give him the ball. The Miami Heat, I don't know what the hell is going on with them right now. They're going to go to the playoffs. They're probably going to make it out the first round, but I'm not expecting them to win a championship. Now that we got that out the way, go watch my video on Chelsea beating Manchester, and then go, what the hell is going on out here? This is what happens when you film in an alley. You got stuff like this going on. Wait 2 seconds. The FedEx man wants to deliver, but he doesn't have a package for me. Look, go watch my video of BJ Penn getting his ass whooped by John Fitch. That FedEx man. The FedEx man is ruining my shoot. And go hit me up on I was going to say hit me up on FedEx. Go hit me up on Twitter and hit me up on Facebook. I'm there all damn day long. I mean, maybe next week I shouldn't do Fan Friday in an alleyway, besides the needles and the potential crackheads that may come and get me. I am out. Go find me. Peace later.